First tonight, the president delivered his State of the Union address, a chance to lay out goals for the upcoming year. Good evening. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. For more on some of the highlights from the night and more on what the president said, let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin, who joins us live in studio. Caroline?
Well, Shannon and Mike, just a reminder that the president delivered his address tonight as his impeachment trial is ongoing. There was no mention of that during tonight's address, but he did cover a variety of topics, including the economy, education, criminal justice reform, border control, health care, and gun control.
And our country is thriving and highly respected again.
President Trump touting economic development in his State of the Union address Tuesday night. He says since he was elected, there has been what he calls a blue-collar boom. He says the stock market has soared, the job market thrived, and that companies continue coming to the U.S.
The fact is that everybody wants to be where the action is, and the United States of America is indeed the place where the action is.
Ahead of the State of the Union address, the White House released a list of the president's economic accomplishments in every state. In Rhode Island, the White House says the following has been accomplished since President Trump was elected. They say 16,000 jobs have been created in Rhode Island. The state's falling poverty rate has lifted 26,000 people out of poverty. And over the last year, the White House says wages increased 4% for manufacturing workers in Rhode Island. The president also focused on education, backing a program called School Choice, which is already in effect in Rhode Island. He also asked for support from Congress.
My budget also contains an exciting vision for our nation's high schools. Tonight, I ask Congress to support our students and back my plan to offer vocational and technical education in every single high school in America.
Border control, terrorism, and gun control were also hot topics.
Even another constitutional right that is under siege all across our country. So long as I am president, I will always protect your Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms.
Now, the president's address lasted about an hour and a half, and immediately after, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer delivered the Democratic response. Here's part of what she had to say.
We and all Americans might be weary of today's politics, but we must stay engaged. Our country, our democracy, our future demand it. We're capable of great things when we work together. We cannot forget that despite the dishonesty and division of the last few years, and that we heard tonight from the President of the United States, together we have boundless potential. And young Americans are proving that every day.
Whitmer also went on to say, quote, "Listen to what people say, but watch what they do. It's time for action." I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.